The Story of the Jews with Simon Schama is made possible by lead funding from the Paul and Irma Milstein family. Major funding is generously provided by the Polanski Foundation. Additional major support is provided by the Pershing Square Foundation, the Joseph S. and Diane H. Steinberg Charitable Trust, James and Merrill Tisch, Mortimer B. Zuckerman, the David Berg Foundation, Daniel and Joanna S. Rose, and the Lemberg Foundation. Support is also provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and PBS.
The Jewish faith and culture is one rooted in rich history and tradition, and though Judaism dates back more than 3,500 years, the local Jewish community understands it is the future that holds the key to preserving the past.
The word tradition, interestingly, does not mean looking to the past. The word tradition means handing towards the future. Traditio is a Latin term which means to pass on, to hand forward.
Margot and Dan Fox gather together every week with family and friends to celebrate the Sabbath.
From my parents to us and from us to our kids, that we're always passing on from generation to generation. And we get together as a family almost every Friday, and we light our Friday night candles to bring in the Shabbat, to bring in the Sabbath, and then we do blessings over grapes, over the wine and the grape juice. We do blessings over the challah, which is the bread, which is really about blessing our food, and it's just thanking God for the opportunity to have our meal.
One of the important components of the Jewish tradition is educating the children to feel at home in the rituals.
Events like these and early education classes at the synagogue allow the children to role play and sing songs to help learn certain traditions and the language.
Teaching the language to children, I think, is very important. It's one of the ways in which you preserve the heritage. The sense of continuity that the language provides is very important. I would say that Hebrew is the key to the treasure house of the tradition.
My favorite part now is watching my daughters sing the blessings and know what's going on.
So in every tradition, there are elements of more prescribed ritual, and then there are elements of innovativeness, of spontaneity. So that blending is what keeps the tradition alive.
The Indianapolis Hebrew congregation hosts a women's Seder, an alternative take on the traditional Passover meal.
That our foremothers baked in the desert sun.
The evening's events tell the story of Passover from a woman's perspective and celebrates the matriarchs of the religion from the past and today.
Religion is about belonging. In fact, I think that the element of belonging is the primary component of religious life. So around that table, the people that sit, the father, the mother, the children, the friends, the grandparents, they are the priests at the altar.
It's important to us as a family, to my husband and I, to our whole family, that they just know where they come from and they know their traditions, and also that they feel proud of it.
What does it mean to be Jewish? It is a sense of being part of a people and part of a faith tradition. It is a sense of origin and a sense of destiny.